Hello everyone, welcome back to Stacia 2 Expert. So I am going to make this advanced machine frame because I need to get this fluid laser base so that I can start collecting all of these, let's see, where is it? This stuff, the goddess ingots. I won't be able to collect them immediately because I need to go to the moon. So I'll have to do some Ad Astra stuff later, but right now I'm just gonna get the Supreme machine frame because I also need to get this machine frame. So, but that's super easy to make this thing right now for me. So, these reinforced slates, I just put living rock into this blood infuser with a bunch of blood, and it'll eventually make the reinforced slate. And then I already have everything else except for this redstone flux cell frame, which is easy to make. I've already made all this. I mean, I don't think I've actually made the dense lead plates, but they're not hard to make. So I'll go ahead and hurry and make this machine frame, and then I'll move on to make this induction smelter so I can start making this melodium and the end steel. Actually, the end steel I can make in the arc furnace, so I don't really need the induction smelter for it, but I do need the induction smelter for this stuff, which this stuff actually is going to be super nice because then I can eventually start making these augments. I think there's a factory augment maybe that I can make. Maybe it's not these. Oh no, it is. It's just like tier 7. Yes, machine frames should be super easy to make. All right, I should, oh, wait. Oh no, never mind. Okay, I was gonna say I should be able to make 4, but I can only make 2. Made 4 of these flux cell frames, but I didn't make enough slates, but that's fine. Now I should hopefully have that coil. Maybe, probably not. Is that what I'm missing? Yep. Okay. This shouldn't be too hard to, I mean, I already have made them, so I'll go ahead and remake that, but I'll only make 1 of these. I don't know what else I need, so I'll just hold on to the other machine frame until I figure out what I'm gonna use it for. I do know I need this mob slaughter factory, which I do not need that machine frame for that, so that should be fine. All right, made the induction smelter. I'll go ahead and make these melodium ingots. It's just coarse fruit, amethyst and gold, and then this end steel is dark steel, obsidian, and end stone. So I'll just make a ton of each of these. And then I'll move on. This advanced capacitor, honestly, I'll probably just also make this. Just takes stabilized redstone, the basic capacitors, which I already made those. And then this advanced coil, which I need this gold chipset, which is not going to be the easiest thing to make, actually. Just because of this. Making the infused alloy in a metallurgic infuser using the block of hepatizin, I guess, which I can make this pretty easily. Shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Yeah, I can make that right now. So this should be pretty easy. I'll probably also make another metallurgic infuser, just because the other one I have is being used, so I don't want to have to empty it out just to make a few alloys. So okay, I have everything for the advanced machine frame, but the pink slime, which I actually have set. Oh, this guy's gonna be annoying. Okay, but I have set this thing up, so this will kill things just right there, and then it'll get pink slime, which I'll probably make a range upgrade for this, and then probably also make some of these add-ons for it as well. But I'm fairly certain I do need the pink slime. Let me look. Have these been changed? They've been changed a lot, actually. So I don't know if I can make any of these yet. But this should work fine. Oh wait, I forget. I'm also gonna get brown meat from this, huh? That is true. Ooh, well, frick. I should have another fluid drawer, and then should also have some more, or be able to make some more of those diamond upgrades, stack upgrades. Okay, all I need to do is power this. I'm gonna turn that on first. It's just skeletons. I might have to change it. Yeah, so making an insane amount of liquid meat, but I did make some pink slime, so that's good. I do have to make the void upgrades eventually, which will probably be really good for the liquid meat. Are they? Oh, it's so easy. I'll just make them right now. Okay, got void upgrades on both of them. This thing, yikes. I don't want it to be on for too long because this thing is a little slow right now, and that's gonna be way too fast. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what gives me the most pink slime though. I might actually look up what mob gets the most pink slime. Okay, well, some people say that pigs yield the most pink slime. So I guess I'm just gonna have to fly around and try to get their spawn egg. What I'll probably do actually is, well, I guess I'll just immediately slam in the spawner because I can turn off the mob slaughter factory and then kill the pigs to get more eggs. But I don't know why I would need them otherwise. I don't need food, so just the chances of me getting an egg from them is so low. Got a wandering trader egg. That's kind of cool, I guess. But I could not find a pig egg, pig spawn egg, so this will just have to do for now. I'm sure anything but skeletons would be better. Like, I'm sure a cow would be better, so I'll probably switch it out pretty soon. But I made another dissolution chamber, and I'm gonna go ahead and start making the advanced machine frame. Gonna have to bring this over here, start placing everything in their spots. Honestly, I'm just gonna lock this thing. Is this one still locked? No, I should have kept that one locked. Nice. Okay, and then making the fluid laser base is pretty easy. Same with the laser drill. I just need these simple machine frames, so I can definitely mass produce these. It just takes time, but everything that it takes, like all the ingredients, are super easy for me to get right now. So I'll just have to spend some time making a ton of those. And then luckily I got a bunch of these. I can just put these back in there, and then yeah, crafting a lot of these simple machine frames should be pretty easy. The only tough part is powering this. I don't really have a way of powering something without using like coal. Let me hurry and look and see how hard it would be to make like a solar panel right now. Could definitely make solar panel 1. Sturdy plate, I can make that. Luminous glass, oh easy. I can make solar panel 2. How about solar panel 3? And a glass in the mirror, yeah. Definitely make those. Control, yep. And yep. Okay, so I can make up to solar panel 3. What about solar panel 4? Make that. Flux capacitor. Yeah. What are you? What are you? Oh, easy. Yeah, that's easy. Well, relatively easy. The new solar panel for mechanism. So I could at least make up to solar panel 3. Solar panel 4, you start to get... Oh, actually, no, I could definitely do that because I can make the infused alloy. I made a lot of this, by the way. I made like a stack of these blocks and then made... Well, maybe I only made half a stack. But I made a lot of this infused alloy. But yeah, making these solar panels... Let's see, then how expensive is 5? Okay, you start to get decently expensive once you get up to 5. But, you know, this is, the solar panel 4 is pretty good. What about power? I thought power had some, solar panels. Maybe that is in a different version. Oh, right here. The photoelectronic pane. Okay, so this doesn't do anything. So they took it out. I'm guessing they took it out because I can't make anything with it. So I doubt they would have had this and not had solar panels in it. So probably just was taken out of this mod pack. Okay, anyways. So yeah, the fluid laser base. I actually do want to see... no, I was going to say, I want to see what the regular laser base costs, but honestly, I don't need to worry about that. I guess I will go ahead and start making these solar panels. Let's see. So, kind of looking through all of the different ones, and you make nothing. So the best one can make 1 million FE per tick, which is insane, but obviously it's only like during the day. Yeah, I'll try to make up to solar panel 4. I might just have to stick with solar panel 3. But solar panel 4, it's not bad. It's just having to make a ton of like the previous solar panel plus these photovoltaic cells as well. Those are pretty expensive, but I should have everything to be able to do this. Okay, so I started making those solar panels, but then I started looking into what I would be moving on to, and I'm going to need a ton of mana. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up more mana spreaders, probably make some more endo flames, make some more mana pools, and then I'm gonna set up pretty much a system to automatically fuel all of these with coal, just because coal is still super easy. It will forever be the easiest thing for me to get right now. So I think it would be pretty smart to still use these endo flames. I don't really know if there is a specific flower, like mana flower thing, that is the best, but right now these just kind of make sense. I just got to make sure. So I know I got one timer from RF Tools. I don't think they're hard to make anyways. No, not at all. Yeah, that's pretty easy. So I can always make more timers, but then the cog blocks. Is that in this? No, does not look like it. Okay. So I'm still just going to use droppers and then just have stuff on a timer spitting out coal blocks. So when I played all the mods 9 to the sky, I only had 4 droppers. I think I'm gonna have like 6 this time, just so that there's more reach on these. Like I know I can also see now the area of effect, so it looks like it goes like 3 out. It'll be pretty easy to tell, like make sure all these flowers are picking up coal. I just don't know how long these things actually like use the coal for. So like trying to get it right is always difficult. But what I'm gonna do also is I'm fairly certain there's the mana splitter. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the mana splitter. It's easy to get. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up 2 of these, so I have a total of 8 mana pools for these, and then I'm gonna have a bunch of mana spreaders, and then just kind of like in the middle of everything, I'll have the 2 mana splitters with the mana pools. Yeah, I think I'll set that up just like right here, I guess. Also, real quick, this diesel generator is insane. Let's see. Ooh, it's blowing through way more power. Way more buckets. But having both of these, now this thing can generate more. So I guess when I only have 1 of these conduits going, because it has 3 power outputs, when I only have 1 going, this still generates some. You can see that's still falling. I'm just gonna destroy this because I don't really need it. Let me make sure it would still be going, right? Oh, that's why. There you go. Okay, never mind. I don't need to. Okay. It's not slurping up more fuel. It's just not actually doing anything. Anyways, the diesel generator generates so much more power. Having 2 of those going, 2 of these connectors on it, fully powers the arc furnace. Because usually, if I let me hurry and connect this back up. That's unfortunate. But usually, if I do this, so I throw those 2 of these in, and then I do this and separate it like that. It slurps up all the power, having all these going, but now it's not at all. So, yeah, that's pretty nice. But I'm just making some slime steel because you need the slime steel to make mana steel ingots. So now I'm gonna need a decent amount of this stuff. So I'm just gonna burn through it. Oh, that dropped right there for a second. The power did. Whatever. I don't know how that got disconnected. Did it burn up? Is that what happened? Maybe it burned up. All right, I got this thing set up. I don't have it actually going yet. So I just got a ton of coal. All the droppers down there. I have the timer set to, I don't even know how long it is. 600 ticks, whatever that is. I can't remember. It's like 30 seconds or something like that. And then I don't think that's going to be fast enough, but I'll just leave it and then I'll come back to it. And if I see there's a lot of flowers that aren't being used, then I will not, or I will switch it up, like speed it up. Yeah, so this should start making me an insane amount of mana, just because the next stuff I'm gonna have to do. First I gotta go to the moon and stuff, but eventually I get to the Elven Gateway, which then actually does allow me to start making some, what is it, seeds. So that'll be pretty nice. When am I able to do this? I might actually be able to do this very soon. Yeah, I might be able to start doing some AE2 pretty soon. Don't think I will do a lot though, so who knows. I might honestly set up drawers for the essences, but I can only make certain essences with this tier 1, so I can make fire, dirt, stone, ice, earth, deep slate, wood, water, and air. Nothing special, but making the next tiers, all it is all of the essences from pretty much every seed that the previous tier can make. Crafting seeds right here. So like the tier 2, this is too loud, I'm gonna move away, but the tier 2 takes just all the essences of the tier 1 seeds, and then, you know, the tier 3, and then the tier 4, and then a decent amount of mana. But this runic altar I could actually make right now, fairly certain. And a diamond, yeah. So I could make the runic altar right now. It's more of just I can't really make like the prosperity gemstone. I'm guessing the ingots are the same, yeah. Because I need this elementium, which I need the gateway. So I could probably maybe. Let's see. No. So I do need to go to the moon first. Terra steel. Do I need to actually be making terra steel? Okay. So we'll have to also do this, which takes a ton of mana. So this is very necessary for me to be making insane amounts of mana and having it pretty much be fully automated. I'm gonna have to, oh goodness gracious. This is not, I don't like that happens. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. But I pretty much just need to keep the coal flowing. I doubt I'll run out of it too quickly. Every 30 seconds, it's one, whatever 64 times 9 is. Like there's a ton of coal in one dropper. So if I can at least get all the droppers full, that should last a while, which will be a very good thing. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. So I'm definitely going to head over to, not head over, but start making the rocket from Ad Astra so that I can start getting to the moon and making all the goddess ingots. I'll definitely just be making goddess of earth first, just because that's the one that I need to actually move on. And since power is kind of an issue for me, I'm definitely gonna have to, what is it, not have, because usually I go insane with these laser drills surrounding the base, but I'm not gonna be able to do that. Hopefully the solar panels will work on the moon. I don't see why they wouldn't, because I think the moon does, like the sun does come out on the moon, unless for some reason you really don't like the dark side of it. I don't know. But I shouldn't have an issue. I should be able to make those solar panels and be able to power stuff, because I don't think the laser drills use a lot of power, so shouldn't have to worry about that too much. But yeah, that'll be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.